Hey y'all, this is your girl Reagan Adams with All Things Reagan. So I gotta do a run real quick. So I said, let me hop on here because I don't want the morning to go by and I didn't do my video. So I hope everybody had a great weekend and is having a great morning so far. I wanted to talk about a conversation that I had this weekend when I had my business meeting with the young lady for the hotel I went to check out, right? So we were just at, she bought me lunch and we were having conversation. It was personal, it was business, it was a little bit of everything, which was cool. And I was telling her a little bit about my ex-husband, how I made it to Houston and all that good stuff. And I was just telling her there's a different caliber of men here, which they are. Not only are they handsome, but they have good jobs. They go to church. They got different types of men here that you're not necessarily used to seeing in Knoxville, right? And I said, I believe, because I told her, my husband or ex-husband had passed, and I was like, I believe that God is a replacer of all things. So, even though my daughter lost her father and, well, we divorced, but, I believe that God is going to give me the husband that I need and the father that my daughter needs. You know what I'm saying? He'll replace what she needs with something better. Not to say no slight to him, but he'll replace it. And so she said, I believe that. She said, but you know what? It's cool to have a man. She said, but you don't necessarily need one. And I was like, oh, I'm not that girl, sis. I'm not that girl. You will never hear me say I don't want or need a man. Now, before I say what I'm going to say, I'm going to be real quick and pop off of here, okay? This message is not for everybody. My Build a Man message is not for everybody. Build a Man, let me just do a quick thing. Build a Man vision board project are for women who want to have relationships, good marriages, right? They want to do something different because what they have been doing has not been working for them, right? It has not been working for them. And so we need to do something different to get a better result, right? Yes, we do. And so that's what Build a Man is. We're being intentional on the type of man we want. So when we do vision boards, normally it's with goals and things of that nature. So why can't we do it with the man that we want, right? We can, if we've been successful in that area, we can definitely do it with building our man. And so I'm not going to attract every woman for this event because I am very intentional on the next husband that I want. I'm very intentional with it. So I'm not necessarily coming to you as I know it all, but I have been married for 14 years and I've dated. And so I know both sides of the fence and I know what it takes to have a good marriage for the most part. We'll talk about that later because I know you're like, oh my gosh, she was divorced. So we'll talk about that later. And so the lady was telling me, she said, Reagan, you don't have to have a man. And I was like, oh, I'm not that girl, because you have so many women say, I don't need no man. And I can do it on my own. Yeah, you can. Yeah, I can. I've been doing it on my own, but I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to always be by myself at night or during the day. I want to go on dates. I want to snuggle up and huddle up and, I want help on the bills. I want to have somebody to laugh with and share my life with, right? So I'm not ever going to say I don't want a man. I don't need a man. You'll never hear me say that. And a lot of times when women do that, it sounds good. Like, oh, you got it all together. I don't want to be the strong woman all the time. Been there, done that, do it. I need a break. Like, I need a break. I need a break. And yes, I'm bossy. Yeah, I have my business and I take care of business. Absolutely, I do. But you will never, 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 never hear me say I don't want or need a man. I want it. I want him. I want him and I need him. I want him and I need him. And I want him to know that I want him and I need him, right? And so there's nothing wrong with being vulnerable, ladies. I'm learning that. I'm not very good in that area a lot of the time, but here's the thing. We're going to learn together. We're going to learn together. So ladies, make sure that if you can't join me here in Houston, again, I will have this Build a Man online soon. I'm working on that now. I was working on it this weekend. I will have it online for you to purchase. Listen, quit, ladies who are going around talking about you don't need a man. It's not cute. I'm just gonna be honest. It's not cute, and you're not attracting what you want. Like, you're not doing it. And I know it's something to keep the shield up and make you feel better. And I got it, but it's okay to be soft. It's okay to say you want him and you need him, right? Because the more you do that, especially when you get the man that you really want, and you tell him that if you got the right man, you tell him that you want and you need him, it's going to be a great reciprocal relationship, right? It's going to be great. It's going to be great. We're being soft. We're being soft in this season, ladies. We're being soft. right? We're being soft. So anyway, I got to get out of here. You guys have a blessed day. Make sure that you follow me. Here in about 30 minutes to an hour, I'm going to release my event for May. Again, I'm only taking 20 ladies. Well, actually 19, because I had somebody else register. I'm only taking 19 ladies extra with this event. I want to keep it intimate so we can have a really, really good time. I'm super excited about it, and I got a ton of inboxes about it. So I will be releasing that information here in about 30 minutes to an hour. It does have Afterpay on it, so you can break the payments up in 4 if you don't want to pay everything in one whop. So if you have any other questions, give me an inbox. Other than that, please be looking for the ticket sales for the online Build a Man. You guys have a blessed day. This is your girl, Reagan Adams, with All Things Reagan. And Reagan says, I think it, I see it, I do it. Have a good one. Bye.